Welcome to the absolutely improvised monologue. You know the drill. There's going to be a thing down there. So the other day, I was coming around the side of the house, down to the cement stairs, go down to the cellar, and what do I see? Pork Chop Jr. and a couple of his buddies. And what they're doing is they're catching spiders. And then when they got the spider, they're pulling his little legs off, one by one. Now, I got to tell you, I got no love for spiders. I really don't love spiders. Well, I love spiders from Mars, but the ones that are in the web in my basement and backyard, I'm not crazy about. But here's the thing. They're God's children, too. If you want to step on it because it scares you, or because it scares your wife or your kid or your cat, that's fine. You don't pluck the legs off. So I called Porky Jr. I said, Porky, send your friends home. We got to talk. He says, but Dad, we got to talk. But Porky puts his head down. He walks back. He says, hey, guys, you got to go. Me and my dad got to have a talk. So these kids leave. They're good kids. They're not bad kids. They're good kids. But they just weren't using their head. So I says, hey, son, what were you doing? He says, well, I seen this other guy. That's an excuse. What does Daddy say about excuses? Well, Daddy says excuses are like buttholes. Everybody has one and they all stink. He says, you're right, Daddy. I'm sorry. I said, here's the thing, son. I get that you're young and you're exploring and you're trying stuff and your kids, your buddies. Yeah, that's it, Daddy. My buddy was showing, son, that's an excuse. I'm sorry, Dad. I said, here's the thing, kid. You're going to learn. You're going to grow. You're going to make mistakes. I get that. I'm your old man, and I'm still making mistakes. And thank God your mother is helping me figure out which ones are which. But you can't do two things. I'm going to tell you these two things. Today's your lesson is two things. Number one, never deliberately torture one of God's creatures. That ain't cool. My kid don't ever torture animals or insects, ever. Number two, don't make excuses. If you do something stupid, own it. Don't make excuses for anything, because like we always say it with me, Junior, say it with me. Excuses are like buttholes. Everybody got one, and they all stink. Just keep yours well hidden. You know why, kid? Because you're beautiful.